Now, it's a lovely hot day in London, but did you know today is exactly 100 years since the hottest temperature ever recorded was measured at Death Valley in California, 56.7 degrees centigrade. That's 134 degrees Fahrenheit. After a month of record-breaking temperatures, scientists are saying that extreme weather could become the new normal. Arise News' Jerome Evans reports.
The mercury's rising in Death Valley. 100 years after the hottest recorded day of all time, California's once again in the grip of a brutal heatwave. Many expect the temperature record to be broken in the next few days. Scientists say this latest heatwave is just one more sign that global temperatures are rising. But it's not just getting hotter, it's getting windier, rainier, and more deadly. On the other side of the United States, Lady Liberty has just reopened her doors to visitors, 8 months after her home was wrecked by Superstorm Sandy. Nearly 300 people were killed in 7 countries during the storm, which caused $60 billion of damage and became the largest Atlantic hurricane on record. In China today, floods triggered by torrential rain swept away houses and bridges in rural areas of Sichuan province. The number of casualties has not yet been verified, but witnesses say they saw people and cars fall into the river after a bridge collapsed. Earlier this month, massive flooding in Canada forced 100,000 from their homes. Streets turned to rivers and the entire city centre of Calgary was evacuated. Meanwhile, in Africa, farmers wait for the rain they desperately need to grow their crops. The rainy season in Burkina Faso's Sahel region used to start every June, but not anymore. But in India, more than 1,000 people were killed in June after flash floods and landslides unleashed by early monsoon rains. Thousands of military servicemen were involved in rescue operations, with Air Force helicopters picking up survivors, many of whom were Hindu pilgrims and tourists. On 11th of June, it was Europe's turn to be submerged as massive floods hit Germany, Hungary and Switzerland. The Danube rose to record levels and caused transport chaos. Scientists say soaring temperatures and torrential rains will become ever more common in the next decades. And after one of the hottest and wettest months for world weather, Death Valley's 100-year temperature record looks set to be broken soon. Jerome Evans, Arise News.